Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of the Lebu Show. This week I am with someone really great, an African who is making so much impact right here in the Dallas community. I'm here to speak to the CEO and founder of Beat Legends LLC, none other than Mr. Muke Pancratius. How are you doing today, Muke?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And you?
Doing good. I'm good. Nice to be in your office. I know it's a busy Saturday for you.
Yeah.
Wow. So, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Okay. So right now I am a data analytic consultant.
Okay.
So I have my own consulting firm.
Right.
And about 2 or 3 clients.
Okay.
And I also have resources that work for me for those clients.
Okay. All right. So, what kind of training do you offer? Like, are those people like interested in IT, or what does it all entail? As Beat Legends?
Yeah. So, Beat Legends, being an IT data analytics consulting firm, so I train people on how to mine data, to extract data from different sources, bring it into a common repository, to design dashboards like what you see right now. So this is all being driven by data from different sources, Excel, databases, Oracle, and all that.
Wow, that's huge. That's for smart people, I think.
Well, you can say
because when I see numbers like that, I'm already frightened. The only numbers I'm not frightened about is the one in the bank.
Oh,
but this one right here, I'm like,
Yeah.
So who are some of the people, like, what some of the clients that you work with, or who are the kind of people that you will train to do things like this?
Oh, for those that will be trained, they are basically, I would say that anybody who has achieved up to a bachelor's degree.
Okay.
And the reason is because...
So you think someone with a bachelor's can do this if they put their minds into it, of course?
Definitely. Because before you go through your bachelor's degree, there's an assumption that I have, which I believe, that you must have gone through some mathematical statistics programs, logic algorithms and stuff like that.
Right.
Because programming is all about algorithms and logic. So at that level, I believe that any other thing that is introduced into your life at that point would definitely be you can apprehend that.
Okay, awesome. So you're also a father and a husband. How is it going?
I'm a happy father with 3 kids.
Yeah.
11 years old boy, 9 years old girl, and 3 years old boy.
Wow, kudos to you.
So,
Awesome. I'm really interested because you're an immigrant like myself, and you've come to the US, and of course you're doing amazing. You're helping a lot of people as well to achieve their dreams and achieve their goals. How has it been for you? How long have you been away from your home, Cameroon, in this part of the world, and what are some of the challenges you've been able to overcome to be where you are right now?
All right, yeah. So actually, I came here January 28, 2008.
Okay.
So it's close to about more than 11 years.
More than a decade.
Yeah. So, but I came here as a student on a scholarship.
Right.
You know, but the unfortunate thing that happened around the 2008 is the Great Depression in America.
Yes.
I did my MBA in accounting and tried to get into the workforce.
Wrong timing.
It didn't work.
Wrong timing.
It didn't work. So fortunately, as I said, I was able to get go through my documentation process.
Yeah.
And when I got my documents, I said, well, I'm done with accounting because it's not helping.
Yeah, it's not helping you.
So I said, okay, let me get into healthcare. So I got into physician assistant.
Okay.
So I actually specialized in open heart surgery.
Okay.
Went through the training, and I was left with 1 year, that's 2 semesters to graduate. So I came here to Dallas to meet my wife and kids. By then there were 2 kids.
Yeah.
And to do my rotation. Okay. Now the funniest thing that happened was that's when I got the highest disappointment, because I started the rotation and everything was moving on smoothly, but at that point my wife was the breadwinner.
Okay.
She was a CNN.
Kudos to her.
Yeah, so and she had to go to work at 6 in the morning, and the kids had to be at daycare by 6:30. They needed me at the OR at 6:15.
Oh my God.
So I explained the situation to the clinical instructor. Then she turned out and reported to the school that I'm more interested in my family than
education.
So I have to choose which one.
Which one to choose?
I'll go with my family.
Wow.
So that was the downturn. So all the 2.5 years I've invested in school, with all the student loan acquired,
everything But look at you today. If you didn't have all of those like difficulties, those loopholes, you will not be here today.
Right. Yes, because of that, when I got so frustrated, at least at that moment, the next best option for me was to go back home. Because all hopes that I had, because it was left like 2 semesters, I knew that I would live a big life, but as it happened that way, I was so disturbed. But I talked to myself, I said, no what, I got the brains, I got the arms, I got the legs, I'll get something out.
Get something out.
Yeah, so that's when I started, because I once had interest in this IT database stuff. I started doing some research.
Okay.
And a friend of mine, fortunately, was preparing towards his own pharmacy program, but overheard somebody talking about business intelligence.
Wow.
And that's how, when you told me about it, I got into it and researched, found out that it's something I can do, and from then, I've been able to make things happen.
Good. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Okay, I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's been
I'm so proud of you. So you I know you do this, and you also do cars. What is it about? How do you do all of this?
Well, you know, it's quite interesting, but the point is, it's I have passion for people to grow.
To grow.
Because in as much as I went into the auto shop business, I had no clue about auto shop.
So what pushed you into it?
So as part of, you know, I invested into transportation trucking business.
Okay.
So one of the person who introduced me told me that the challenge in this business is to get a good mechanic. So I had to look for a mechanic that would be doing the repairs.
Right.
So somebody introduced me to this guy Sunday, and when Sunday came to my house, we talked about it. He said he has an idea that why can I not buy a shop? I said, I'm not a mechanic. I said, okay, I have no idea. He said he's going to manage it. I said, okay, I trust him. That's the first time I met him. I said, I'm going to trust you.
Right.
I'm going to invest everything I can invest and
get a shop.
In the shop, and you will be the one coordinating it. I'm just going to be the man behind the scenes,
right?
But you are the main guy in front.
Right.
So with that, I had to come up with some kind of motivation. I say, you know what? You are not even an employee. We are partners. With that, it gives him the, you know,
the drive.
The drive.
To do more. Yeah.
He does a lot. Just the fact that he knows it's a partnership.
It's a partnership business.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
and you've not only helped Sunday, you've also helped other people.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, like even with the trucking business, it's more of I would say it's for others because I don't drive truck either. So when you have a need and you feel like you have the skills, then you need someone to invest.
Right.
You just come to me and say, okay, hey, are you gonna fail me? Because if you fail me, I can't do anything. If you see you're no more going to drive the truck, I'm just going to sell it because I can't drive truck. If this guy says he doesn't want to be a mechanic anymore, I'm going to sell the shop. So I rely on people. I try to trust the community because I believe that the community is the one that's making me grow.
Right.
And besides that, even in the training, I've trained and placed more than 20 Africans into this IT. And they're earning hundreds of thousands and above. So it's something which I feel like I'm responsible. I take that as an obligation. Like I owe my people.
You owe your people back.
Right. So I have to provide that service to them and take them to the level where they're supposed to be. Because what I went through, I don't want it to happen to anybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just amazing. Which is also one of the things that I really believe in, and it stands so much for me. Which is why I'm doing this show to inspire people, to push people to be better, to push people to come out of their comfort zone and do great and become great people. Especially as immigrants here, sometimes you only need your brother to give you an information or your sister to give you an information to know something, and then to go out there and to make things happen for yourself. Wow, amazing. So what are some of the things that you would tell someone who is trying to get into the IT world? Because, I mean, there's so much money in the IT industry, and you always have a job. It's like, there's no doubt about that. What are some of the basic advice or some of the basic things that you advise someone to have before they're trying to get into this journey?
So there are just two things, two qualities.
Okay.
Determination and patience. When I say determination is, if you are hungry, you need food. You definitely go for the food. Right? So if you know me from where I was and to where I am now, and you know it's possible, whatever I'm doing, you can also become even better. Now, the patience part comes in when I train the students. Some of them, they give up. Because they'll look for a job for 3 months.
And give up.
I looked for a job for like almost 9 months.
Wow.
Consistently. I went more than 100 interviews. There is one interview
that's waiting for you.
Is waiting for me.
That's true. That's true. I agree.
Now people give up because by the time they spend 3 months, they say, oh man, this is not working.
Right.
And that's it. Now you start thinking of, let me go and do cyber school. Let me go and do this. Let me do this. At the end of the day, you're master of none.
Master of none.
Yeah. So I always tell people, this is something that pays, especially in the world of data.
Yes.
Everything's about numbers.
Yeah.
So if you can analyze these numbers, give the decision makers what they expect from you, you will continue to stay on that project. Yeah. I started a project that was meant for 2 months, but now I'm getting into 15 months into the project. Just because when I got there, I saw that there's a need for other stuff, and I had to introduce and divide the idea, and that's how we continue consulting.
Wow.
So it's just, if you're not patient, you will give up. If you're not determined, you'll never hit the target. So you just have to be patient. And that even I've had students that did not know where A is located in the keyboard.
Wow, are you kidding?
Yeah, and now she's a BI developer, business intelligence developer.
Wow, that sounds
it took her like 2 years.
Yeah.
But she knew that
one day I was gonna get it.
And she's now fine. So I tell people, hey, don't give up. Whatever you've done. I mean, if you've done anything on computer or mathematics, it's an advantage to you.
Yeah.
But if you don't have any idea in computer, you can still do it.
You can still do it.
This is the counter opportunities.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Wow. So, are there challenges as well? Because you're just speaking like everything looks good, like with your business.
No. Normally, business as a whole, as we all probably understood, it is something that will rely on returns on investment. You've invested. How long will it take for you to get your investment back? So I, as a business student, I understand that when I get into business, there are certain things I have to project some expenditures.
Okay.
Do I expect to make a profit now? No. But I've had all the resources. I said, okay, I'm going to do this. So when we started this business, we started in February.
Okay.
February 1st, we came here, first 2 weeks, I was asking the other guy, are we in the right business? I've never even seen a single car.
Nobody's coming.
But you see the way the Lord is now.
Yeah.
We have so many work, and we lack the mechanics. This is something which even I tell people, I started looking for mechanics to do this stuff, and just to find out that even the community colleges around, all the mechanics programs is sponsored by Honda, Toyota, Chrysler. Once the students are done, they just go. It is 100% scholarship.
Wow.
People don't know about that.
Wow. That's a good tip.
I noticed, I'm like, that's why we don't have mechanics.
Wow.
Because they will leave and they have a secure job already. So you don't have anybody that will graduate and say, I'm a mechanic, I need a job. There's none. Yeah, so we have to go through, and I try to work with any person who is trustworthy and who is willing. There are people here, I have people that are, they have some issues, family issues and whatever.
Yeah.
But I try to motivate them and encourage them. Like, you know what? Hey, come on, let's build this company.
Right.
Let's go together.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh, if I had time, we'll talk some more, because I feel like, especially as immigrants, we need to know some of this information that we might not know is even around us. So, because talking to you now, if I go out there, I see someone who's a mechanic looking for a job, I know there's an opening. Yes. Someone who's looking to go into the IT field, I know there's an opening as well for them to come. Yep. So thank you so much for sharing your time with us today, Muke. I know it's a busy day for you, so really appreciate you. And guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. You listened from him. He started from nowhere, and today he's a huge deal right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. He's doing great. He's helping a lot of people, especially Africans and immigrants like myself. So guys, thank you for watching today's episode. Make sure, I'm gonna put his information on the link below for you to contact him, go to his website and check all of that good stuff. All right, stay tuned, keep watching the Labu Show. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment and share. I'll see you guys again, God willing, next week. Stay blessed. Bye bye.